back here on the Normandy SR-1. We can fill up our metagel. We can add metagel to the codex.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Let's talk to Kate.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
Hey, you helped, buddy.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
He will be missed. What was his name again?
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Can I pause in the middle of this dialogue screen? No, I can't.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it.
Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
My family were homesteaders on Mindwar. I'm the only one left. But I've moved beyond that.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet.
Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He will be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
The lighting here is so red. Especially on Ashley's face.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Oh yeah, she's gonna fit in just fine. Just great. So, over here, we have Captain Anderson. What do you have to say for your Captain Anderson self?
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okay. So this is a chance to kind of poke around and explore the ship, which I will take advantage of.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Vapton Canterson. It doesn't work as well. It doesn't work quite as well, Ghosty.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, I'm going to make sure that everybody has everything. Oh, you can only upgrade Shepard here, it looks like. That's a shame. Yep. That, the Storm is garbage. The Scimitar's a good gun. The Kessler's a bad gun. The Striker is okay, but I think everybody else can do better. Shepard might as well get a better... Where are the child soldiers? You know what? You know what? We haven't met any yet. We will meet one soon. You know, Circle Master has been kind enough to point it out to us. There will be a child soldier soon. Technically. We don't know how the Mako handles. Actually, based on how she drives it, she probably did not take the armored vehicle class in high school. Might as well give Shepard a sniper rifle upgrade. So here, have the hammer. That's fine. These Avengers are trash. I don't like Falcon or Ant-Man. Give me Captain America. These Avengers are... Never mind. The Onyx armor is garbage. You can get upgraded to the Avenger assault rifle, though. The Avenger assault rifle is a good assault rifle. Okay, what's down this way? Something that needs calibrating, no doubt. Just two randos talking about stuff. Okay. So I go, hey, do you want to get a drink later? I don't like bald guys. I'm not bald. Yes, you are. No, I just have a weird skin condition that makes my hair look like skin. That's weird and sexy. Let's make out. Okay. That's exactly what they're talking about. Good for them. I hope they're happy. Let's see now. Let us go. Hop in the elevator. That'll take us down to the lower level. Please do this for all randos. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? So one thing that you'll notice as you play through, especially Mass Effect 1, elevators hide loading screens. Very much so. So in the Normandy's vehicle bay, using a squad member's locker allows you to assign equipment to them. New equipment may be purchased from the requisition officer. That'll be that guy over there. Let's equip... let's make sure Ashley has stuff, because she's... Hey, look! Huh, there are 6 lockers here, and you can only access 2 of them. Interesting. Well, clearly these are just for the rest of the crew. You know, one's for Joker, and one's for Navigator Presley, and... You know. Anyway, yeah, let's leave a note in Ashley's locker. Ashley, we think you're cute. Ashley will get upgraded to the Avenger rifle. And her shotgun, she can have herself... Yeah, Ashley's going to have the best of everything because she is a soldier. So she can have the scimitar. Do you want the striker over the Kessler? Yeah, that's probably fine. And for your sniper rifle... nope, you can keep the Reaper over the hammer. For your armor, looks like you have the best you're gonna get. Great. Stupendous. Now, Caden. You can get an assault rifle upgrade to the Banshee, and that means that all of these assault rifles are garbage. So you and you and you. Shotgun, let's give you a scimitar. That's fine. And then the Hurricane and the Storm are crap. Pistol, you've already got a Kessler, so the spare Kessler is garbage. Your sniper rifle is fine. Your Omni tool is fine, so that blue wire is okay. And we'll go back. Alright. Now, I suspect if I go over here to the Alliance Requisition Officer, I can sell everything that I have marked as junk. I hope that's the case.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
So yeah, they just have a guy on the ship whose job is to search the black market for weapons that might be helpful for their soldiers, because they can't be asked to make good weapons for their soldiers themselves. This is fine. This seems fine. I don't see anything wrong with this. This is fine.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay, so does he have a gravity gun? I mean, probably not, but we'll see. So, I have 1,300 credits. This thing costs 12,000 credits. That's a problem. This is all very expensive stuff. I can get a Metagel upgrade. Increase the maximum units of Metagel by 1? Sure. I can increase the maximum number of grenades by 1. Sure. Now, so I can sell everything I don't already have equipped. It is neat that stuff comes in cases. That's cool. I'm going to sell all junk. There we go. And I made back some credits. Great. Now I still have a few things here. Let's compare this to... Oh, I can only compare this to what Shepard is using. So the Banshee is worse than the Avenger. The Survivor is better than the Scorpion, maybe, but it's medium armor and Shepard can't use it, so... Also, the sell value on these things is really fucking cheap, so... Not much good gained there, but that's fine. Hey, look! It's a big fuck-off tank. That gives me a Codex entry for the big fuck-off tank, and also just a little bit of experience. So you get experience just for walking around, investigating, engaging with the world. Hey, what's over here? Nothing. Hey, what's over here? Nothing. It looks nice, but that's it. Okay, hey, what's down here? I actually don't know. Is this engineering down here? Hey, it's engineering down here. So you can, examine the field integrity monitor, which gives you a codex entry and some experience. You've got the ESO core of the ship, which you can examine for a codex entry and some experience. And we can talk to Engineer Adams, the least entertaining engineer in the series.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Good talk, Adams. I can't wait until you get replaced with a will-they-won't-they couple of a mandatory Scottish engineer and a cute chick. I don't have anything against Engineer Adams. Like, he's not a bad guy or anything. He's just incredibly boring. Just incredibly boring. Anyway. We go up here. We open the door. The door takes forever to open because it needs to load. And when I say forever, I mean like a second. But, PlayStation 3, it would take, a few seconds. And that's just another stairway, so that's fine. Where the hell is Shepard's quarters? Can I not get to them right now? I don't think I can get to them right now. That might not even be in this game. Oh well. Anyway, here's the nav manual, another thing to examine for a codex entry and some experience. Here's Navigator Presley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
He'll be missed. Poor dead Jenkins. Poor dead Jenkins. And here's Joker, who we can talk to advance the plot. Or, yeah, Presley has that weird condition. Only the commanding officer may specify a destination. Okay, well, that's fair. I'm not the commanding officer. Yet. Did somebody say yet? No, Captain Anderson's in charge. I'm the commander, not the captain. Certainly not the captain. Why would you say that? Anyway.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Joker is fantastic. Seth Green's performance is great.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This whole scene this is really cool. I like this. This game is good and cool. Nice little
This
loading
is an
screen.
outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations.
Evidence.
Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
Evidence is everything.
Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
So yeah, Udina's a prick. He's a forceful, loudmouthed prick. Yep, evidence is everything. Drop the hold-its. Udina's kind of a prick. Not gonna lie. We can hack his computer, though. Yeah, we can just hack his computer, read a report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argus Rogue cluster. Particular concerns about the Hail Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. Do we want to send in a recon team? I'll do it. So that unlocked a little side quest. And yeah, like this... Oh my god. This looks so good. No, I was rocking out to that. I want to do it again. They're my sounds, damn it. Where is it? There it is. In case you were wondering if there was alcohol in that beverage. There is. Look at how pretty the Citadel looks. Oh my god. Look at how pretty the Citadel looks. Oh, it looks so pretty. Ashley, do you want to ruin the mood by saying something racist?
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
That's horrendously racist, Ashley. What the fuck? What the fuck? You literally say that horribly racist thing. Kaden, do you want to return normalcy to the mood by saying something boring?
Big place.
Thanks, Kaden. That's really fucking boring. They were not exaggerating. In the least. Kaden is horrendously boring. Ashley is disgustingly racist. That's it. Those are their characters. Okay, so the game wants me to go that way. Let's see what's over this way.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her... Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
I like the Elcor a lot.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human. Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
So the thing with the Elcor is their voices are just flat, monotone all the time. And their communication, like Elcor to Elcor communication, is based on very subtle shifts in body language and tone that other races can't understand. So what the Elcor do is they will announce their intention with their speech before they say what they're going to say. So like this line right here, genuine query, is there something I can do for you? This is the Elcor way of saying, I am genuinely asking you if there's something I can do for you. And if they're trying to be shifty or evasive, they will say, shiftily, I have nothing to hide. Something like that. Like something just totally flat like that. I fucking love the Elcor. I love the Elcor. If I ever play another Mass Effect game, or if I can ever get a DM who will allow me to bring an Elcor from outside of D&D into D&D, I want to play a fucking Elcor. Because it'll be chef's kiss. Anyway. Oh, now the game's just going to explain that thing that I just explained.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
And this other guy here is a Volus, and the Volus, as you can see, are very small, and they have to have protective suits because they come from a very different atmosphere, and they're kind of... There are interesting Volus characters. On the whole, the Volus are written as offensive Jewish stereotypes in space. So, yeah. But, you know. Can't win them all, right?
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Tell me about the history and origins of the...
With their help, proudly, within one lifetime we established...
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
One thing I noticed, and this could just be the remaster, in later games, the Elcor, like, skin tones are usually very gray, and this Elcor is much more of a tan, almost like a Caucasian flesh tone. And it is, how to put this delicately, off-putting. Just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Hello, creepy alien guy. I'm sure you were not going to be a key part of a side quest in the first game and then totally ignored in the second game and then come out of nowhere to be the thing that unravels the entire mystery of the third game or anything. You're just here looking weird. Okay, bye. Met a cute little alien. Can I go here? I cannot go here. I guess I'll go here then.
Welcome to the Presidium. Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
So she's an Asari, and as you can tell, Asari are all blue. And her name is Safiria. It's as if my legal given name was Whitey.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Entirely possible, Jeeves. Entirely possible.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
So Shepard asks a lot of basic ass questions here, which is just, I mean, like, this is stuff Shepard should know, just because, you know, Shepard is at least in her mid-20s, probably, you know, depending on the Shepard you build, you can build a Shepard that looks like she's in her 50s, or, you know, like, this Shepard is at least in her mid-20s, maybe her, like, 30s. Shepard should know what a VI is. But because the player needs introduction to the mechanics of the universe and the basic goings-on of, oh, they have quasi-intelligent, you know, not quite sentient virtual avatar type things, Shepard asks these basic-ass questions like, are you a real person, you hologram-looking thing with wires going all over you?
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Actually, yeah, Boggsy has a point. There is a canon timeline for when Shepard is born, and I don't remember off the top of my head where it is. It might be in the timeline. I'll investigate that in a second. Yeah, Shepard is canonically 29. That does not stop you from creating a Shepard who looks like a wrinkled old person. But canonically, Shepard is 29. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of things to investigate there.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
I mean, yeah, I've never played Halo, but I'm sure that Cortana is very similar. It's kind of like What If Siri, but advanced. And, this game, like the original Mass Effect, came out in, 2007? So, yeah, that sounds about right. Let's see, is there, yeah, personal history summary. There's got to be a timeline here. Okay, yeah, Boggsy found it. April 11th, 2154. And this game takes place in 2183, I think, based on that. So, yeah, Shepard is 29. Okay, so the game wants me to go that way. What happens if I go this away, though? We can talk with a diplomat.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
So you can just get another codex entry and a tiny little bit of XP. Hello, Elcor diplomat.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Pop that for another 12 XP. Hello, creepy alien. So we have not yet met all of the alien races who will play a part here. Yeah, the Elcor rule. I like the Elcor a lot.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
So Jeebus asks, are the alien races all introduced in this game, or are there new ones for 2 and 3? There are some that only show up in 2. Like, off the top of my head, the Vorcha are only in... Like, they're introduced in 2. Like, I don't think there's... also, there's the Collectors. I don't think Collectors are mentioned at all in the first Mass Effect. I don't know if there's anything that gets introduced in Mass Effect 3 in terms of new races. Oh yeah, the Drell are new in Mass Effect 2? Okay. I had forgotten that there aren't Drell in Mass Effect 1. So yeah, there are a few races. There are, like... It's hard to say, like, new races. It's just, like, for whatever reason, Shepard conveniently doesn't run into any Vorcha or Drell or Collectors in Mass Effect 1, even though in the canon that is established in Mass Effect 2, they've always been there and they've always had a place in society. It's just, you know, whatever. Okay, so this guy is like the chief of Citadel Police and exclamation point AC. So...
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh yeah, there's the Leviathan. I suppose that counts as... Those folks do count as a separate race. We'll run into those in Mass Effect 3, so that's true. Anyway, let's hack the chief of police's computer. I'm sure that'll be fine. Totally fine. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Extranet is the Mass Effect word for internet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. Quote, my fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. That's not good. So I think we'll learn a little bit more about biotics through conversation with Kaidan and just through in-game dialogue. So basically, they have powers. They have cool powers. They do cool things. It's, you know, science magic, basically. Let us now advance the plot, I think. Because I cannot go this way. There is nothing to do here. Oh, perhaps I was wrong. So we can go to this elevator, or we can go... And can I set a quest active? I forget if I can do that. Yeah, assignments, strange transmission... Yeah, so they want me to go to the Hydra system, they want me to go to the Sentry system, but the only thing to actually, like the only proper mission here on the Citadel is go to the Citadel Tower and advance the main plot. We're not going to do that right now. We're going to look around some more. Bask in how pretty this game is. This game is so damn pretty. Look at how pretty this game is. Ashley, do you want to ruin the... Oh. Well, you can ruin the mood by glitching out. Ashley? Ashley, are you feeling well? Chief Williams? Ashley. Ashley, are you okay? I don't... Oh, no. Listen. How far can she go like this? Are you just gonna hug this wall? Forever? Caden, are you getting a load of this? Yeah, Caden's fine. Oh, I turned back and now she's moving. She's moving. Oh, Ashley, there's water over there. Ashley. What the Ashley, whoa! Whoa! Okay. Listen. Ashley? Ashley, are you okay?
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
It's a pretty morbid thought, Ashley. Are you... Listen, let's just... She'll be fine. She'll be fine. She's gonna be fine. She's gonna be fine, right? She's gonna be fine. We'll get to Listen, let's just go advance the main plot. Let's just go advance the main plot. She'll be fine. She'll catch up. Maybe she just sprained her ankle and she can't put pressure on it. Yeah. That's That's right. Let's go to the Citadel Tower. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. She's fine. I promise she's fine. Okay. Now. See? She's fine. She's fine. She just needed a kick in the ass. Oh, hey, you.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
So, if you ever, if you're ever watching, someone play Fallout 4 or something, and you hear a particular NPC, and they respond to that NPC by saying, "Hi, Garrus," that's because this guy's voice actor, does the voice of roughly 50 NPCs in Fallout 4, and he uses the same voice for all of them. It's a good voice, but it's also just Garrus Vicarian's voice. Hi, Garrus, you're great.
You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
God damn, this looks good. God damn. Shepard almost looks cel-shaded with this hair, and she's got like an outline all around her, so she stands out just a little bit from the background. Ghosty with a clip of Ashley ruining things with her racist moonwalking. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, this is so pretty, and also you can tell it's, using two-dimensional 2007 PS3 or Xbox 360 textures on the leaves. But you know what? It still looks pretty. It still looks so nice. Hello, Rear Admiral Kahoku.
No,
what's your deal?
I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander? Commander?
Oh. I thought you were a quest giver. I guess not. Oh, are we just going to use Ashley as, like, Britta?
No.
I'm fine with that.
Ask a couple of questions.
Anything over here? Boy, this sure is a big area for a place you only use one time and never come back to ever again. Mm-hmm. Hi, Captain.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
One thing I notice, and this is just, like, I see now why it is this way, and it was probably this way in the originals. When you don't have the conversation wheel here, the subtitles are too high on the screen. Like, I want them to be kind of like where, like, this no is, or even at the level of the what's the point. But because they have to make room for the conversation wheel, like, they always put them at the same level so they don't, like, change the height on you, which I can understand. I understand that design decision. It's just without the conversation wheel, I feel like the subtitles are too high up on the screen. And this was probably always there in the series, and I'm just noticing it now, possibly because I'm playing, watching a computer monitor instead of on my couch looking at a TV. Also, yes, to back up Ghosty's point, Saren has a giant fuck you 20-foot hologram for no reason. Fuck him.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Ryder Kath with a party of 3 coming in with the raid. Thank you so much, Kath. Let's drop some tallies and Hollands and triangles, why not? Thank you so much, Ryder Kath. I appreciate the raid. We are playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We have had... It's a borderline religious experience so far. It's amazing. I love it. I'm so freaking happy with this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wharf.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
What's beautiful is, like, in 2 games, we're going to learn all about the Shadow Broker, and most of that turns out to be bullshit. But, you know.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
I mean, yeah, like, Parlor Ghost has a really good point here, and it's kind of like, it's really a central conflict of the game that humans are so new to galactic society, right? And, like, this is an issue, this is something that I see in a lot of sci-fi and a lot of fantasy stuff. Humanity becomes, and obviously this is especially in stuff that was produced by Americans or for Americans, humanity becomes an analog for America, right? So humanity is brand new on the galactic stage. They just made first contact like 50 years ago or something. They had this war with the Turians. And now, even though, you know, the Hanar, the Volus, the Drell, the Elcor have been part of Citadel society for centuries, humans are, like, jumping forward to the front of the line. Why? Because we're rambunctious. We're uppity. I don't know. It's just, we're humans, damn it. Yay, humans. Just like, we're Americans, damn it. Yay, America. Humans have a manifest destiny to take over all of these colonies and get a seat on the Citadel Council and be in charge of everyone, right? We're humans. We're the good guys. We're not always the good guys. We're often, very often, the bad guys. Anyway, let us continue.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.